Hello everyone, and welcome to Victoria's Cantina. In this review, we are having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars Saga Legends number 28, Princess Leia Endor. This version of Princess Leia is one of the figures that makes up the latest wave of Saga Legends figures. Alright, so Princess Leia Endor. Right off the bat, she looks quite decent. It's easy for me to see, though, why she is in the Saga Legends lineup. The sculpt looks to be pretty good. She is quite petite, and her proportions seem to be quite accurate. The paint that was used seems to be quite simple, yet adequate. It looks like all the details there are covered, from her helmet to her poncho to her pants and boots. Very simple, yet it looks like they accomplished the job they set out to do. She also comes with a single blaster accessory that we will look at in just a moment. Alright, also here's a close-up of Princess Leia's head. Now it doesn't look a whole lot like Princess Leia, but I think it looks good enough. By Saga Legends standards, it's okay. They could have done a better job, painting it up to look a little bit more like Leia, I suppose, but, we'll get what we can take. The rest of the helmet looks alright. It's very simple as well. There's just kind of green and tan. Not a whole lot of detail to be found there. And it's not removable, just as we saw with the Endor Luke figure. Now, the poncho looks very nice. I really like the multiple shades of green that they used here. The way they blended this more pistachio shade of green, with the deeper jungle green. It looks quite good here on this figure. The pants are just a very simple, like bluish, grayish, silver kind of thing. And then the boots are nice and glossy. So, she looks quite good. The arms also look pretty neat. She's got her little comlink watch there, which is a nice touch. And, pretty basic, but, pretty good too. In the way of articulation, Leia has a swivel at the head, swivels at the shoulders, and then swivels at both of her hips. In the way of accessories, Leia has the blaster that she had with her on Endor. And it does fit very comfortably into her holster. Holsters that work properly have been kind of hit and miss with Saga Legends and Mission Series, but luckily, with this specific Leia figure, it works very, very well. Now, of course, we would be remiss if we did not cover our comparison between the Saga Legends Endor Leia and the vintage, the Saga collection from 2007. And, they are quite different. The cool thing about that Leia was that once you take off the poncho, she also doubles as, the way that she looked back when the Rebel Alliance was meeting prior to carrying out the attack on the Death Star. I think it still holds up, even though it is from 2007, quite well. It is still a pretty nice figure. The face is quite nice, and it looks a lot more like Leia than the Saga Legends one does. But nevertheless, the cloak is still a little bit bulky. It still is a better figure than the Saga Legends one, but, for what it's trying to accomplish, I think the Saga Legends one is a pretty good effort. Alright, you guys, now that we have reviewed our 3 Endor-themed figures from this latest wave of Saga Legends, here's a look at the 3 of them together. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so there you have it. This is the Hasbro Star Wars Saga Legends number 28, Princess Leia Endor. All in all, not a bad figure. I think it's pretty par for the course for Saga Legends. I do like it quite a bit. I think that it's not quite as nice as the vintage one that I showed you earlier, but it still holds up pretty well, and I think for Saga Legends, it definitely gets the job done. I do find her to be a little bit hard to stand. The sculpt is pretty good. The paint is all right on the face. I think the poncho looks pretty good, as do the nice glossy boots. Her accessory is nice. Articulation is what you would expect. If you're collecting Saga Legends, then, this may very well be one you might want to add to your collection. Alright, y'all, stay tuned because we do have some new Mission Series reviews coming up for you very soon. And as always, we really appreciate your viewership and your subscribing and sharing of the videos. Thank you so much for that, and thank you for watching Victoria's Cantina. Until next time, bye-bye.